Who cares?
Hi guys, welcome back with 12 weeks out update of Mr. Olympia 2022. By far we have 27 bodybuilders who are qualified to the Mr. Olympia, so let's dive into 12 weeks out updates. Big Ramy has just shared his 12 weeks out progress pictures, and to be honest, he looks incredibly impressive. Conditioning wise he's on point, size wise he's uncatchable by anyone in the lineup. And Ramy also revealed in his recent interview that he did not have cheat meal more than 3 times since last year Olympia.
From Olympia until now, maybe I broke my diet maybe 2-3 times.
Which truly tells how much dedicated and disciplined he is this year for defending his title. As further he explained that he's training and prepping with his heart this time.
And from that day, I tried to push myself from my heart.
And lastly, Dennis James finally addressed the issue related to his shoulders, that he did not use any kind of side enhancement oil or synthol to his physique.
5, and give me that 6. 16.
No, he's not taking any synthol. Please. God, that's
ridiculous.
Bullshit. Yeah. He's not doing no SEOs. He's doing none of that shit. So please stop it. Stop it.
On the other hand, Brandon Curry is giving us indication that he wants to come as heavy as possible in Olympia to dethrone the mass monster Big Ramy.
Alright guys, now I was listening back to those last snaps myself and I realized I was breathing a little bit hard, you know. I will apologize for that. I'm a little bit heavier than normal right now. Diet will start really soon, so we'll be coming down, but I apologize. I'm okay, guys. Nothing to fear. Just a little bit heavier than normal.
Hunter Labrada is making steady progress every week for the biggest event, and his focus is beating his last year look. I think he needs to bring more condition package this time to retain or improve his placing. It's very exciting to see what he brings on stage this year, but seems like many fans do not have him in top 6. Hunter has measured his bicep, which is around 22.5 inches at this point of his prep.
22.5.
22.5.
Almost. Oh, yeah.
While Ian Valier also revealed his arm size, which is also no lower than 22 inches right now. And finally, Ian Valier has shared his first physique update where he's weighing in at 280 pounds. Last year Ian was at 7th place, and this year he wants to move up to be in top 6.
It's Nick's birthday today, so we all gotta wish Nick a happy birthday.
Blessing Abodi was having intense leg workout on his birthday, which tells how disciplined and passionate he is for the Olympia. And seemingly he is focusing more on improving his lower half, which he really needs to get higher spot in his debut in Olympia. Whereas another Canadian in the lineup, Antoine Wyatt, has given a sneak peek of his physique 12 weeks prior to the show at 284 pounds. I think Antoine is more serious and determined this time after facing many setbacks, injuries and health complications. So he's not messing around, and most likely it will be the best version of Antoine in 12 weeks. As we will not see Regan Grimes this year at Olympia, but we have more exciting contestant added to the Olympia list, Derek Lunsford. If Derek has the ability to grow without sacrificing his conditioning, which we saw last year, and if he is around 225 to 230 pounds on Olympia stage, he is going to be very dangerous, and most likely he can be a huge problem for big boys. I think because he has very beautiful shape and structure with wide clavicles and small waist, which some Olympians do not have, like Ian Valier, who is already a gangster of Derek, getting special invite without even trying to get qualified. I think Derek will wipe him out in shape and structure department. And Nick Walker, who is mass monster with tremendous conditioning on stage, but he's not really blessed with symmetry and structure as Derek is. Now after Derek, I really hope that 212 Olympia champ Sean Colorida also gets the permission to compete in open class of Olympia while reclaiming his title in 212 division.
Whoa! Woo!
Samson Dauda has shared another physique update this week. In the comparison, his back looks much thicker, and certainly Samson is bringing a lot of excitement to the Olympia stage. He is looking very round and full right now. His legs are way bigger than ever before, while he is keeping his waist under control and his shape and aesthetics on point. And he will be one of the heaviest contestants on stage. So this is something like first update from Nathan Diasha for the Olympia. People are still not sure whether Nathan will be at Olympia this year or not, as in last 3 years he was absent from Olympia due to multiple reasons, and rumors are saying he still cannot enter in USA to compete in Olympia. But I hope he confirms he has no restrictions, and I think he has all the tools to be in first call out or at least in top 10. So Akeem Williams is recovering faster from his recent accident and he's banging heavy weights again in the gym. We have got first preview of Akeem's physique. He's dark horse in the lineup, and if he brings complete package, he will disrupt a lot of fellow contestants. So finally, Andrea Moji decided to skip Arnold Classic UK and he's giving rest to his body after back-to-back 6 pro shows this year. And I think it's a very wise decision. His Olympia qualification is most likely secured through point standings. Justin Rodriguez is going to compete in less than 3 weeks in Legends Sports Fest Pro to secure his qualification in Olympia. It's going to be the last show in USA for receiving 2022 Mr. Olympia qualification. The youngest bodybuilder this year in Olympia lineup, Vlaso Horochko, has given a glimpse of his physique at 288 pounds 12 weeks prior to the Olympia. He looks extremely shredded and vascular in the updates, and he is going to make more improvements leading up to the show. Also, William Bonac is ready to bring his heaviest package to size up against Big Ramy at this year Mr. Olympia. Coach Chad Nichols and William are planning to bring the best version of him at age 40 in 12 weeks. Nick Walker has just showcased his legs recently, and people have pointed out about his varicose veins. And a lot of people on social media are discussing about his massive veins on his legs. In the comparison with younger Nick, it seems like almost he did not have any varicose veins at that time. While Charles Griffin is under the supervision of his coach Matt Jensen for his redemption at Olympia, he's hitting vacuum in the recent update 12 weeks prior to the contest. And Jordanian doctor Mohammed Al Nassour is having intense workout and giving us little insight of his physique. And lastly, Vitor is showing off his progress. He's looking much thicker and fuller in the updates. In my opinion, Vitor is unpredictable as we have seen him competing only in Brazil yet, so we need to see him standing next to the best bodybuilders on Olympia stage before guessing his placing in Olympia. So that's all guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates.